Hi sweet friends, and welcome to my channel. So this is a part 2 to my craft room refresh, reorganize, declutter, all the things. So thought I would hop on and show you what I've gotten done today. I haven't worked in here quite as much today as I have the other days, but I did do some rearranging. So if you watch my dirt cheap hauls, you saw that I hauled these 2 baskets from Dirt Cheap, and I put all my ribbon. I have print ribbon and all my solid colored ribbon in there. And then my scrap ribbon, I made little cardboards for, and I have it like that to go in the bin. Worked on that. I'm on my 3rd bag of trash. I put all my burlap in there. I reorganized my yarn. So I have just yarn there. I put my deco mesh in this bin. When I am working through piles and I know like all this goes in this section, I'm just been putting it over here, and then when I am ready, I'll get it organized. This is Disney. These folders are all Disney, so I have some Disney items over here that I'm going to incorporate into those. Here are my bins that I've been filling up. I had originally said that I was going to get all new bins, and I went to Walmart and they didn't have bins. So I spent time today scrubbing the old bins that I had so that I could reuse them. And so I just have different things in the different bins. I haven't put the tops on them in case I find other things to go in them that I can just add easily. So like this bin right here has all my eyelash trim in it. This one has chenille. It even has a chenille rickrack in it. Baby things, silver and gold, all things purple, some pew holders for like for a wedding or a quinceañera, you need to put a flower arrangement on the pew at a church. There are those. Mop heads for making gnomes, wooden pieces, clothespins, baker's twine. Let's see what I have up here. I have moved my bows and flowers into here, and I'm just really just organizing. I have all my elastics in there, and it's the way I do it. I just group all the things that are alike into one bin, and I want to get them all labeled, and we will be A-OK. Here's some more things that really don't have a home that I've just clipped up on this. But that's it, guys. That is what I've been working on. Like I say, I haven't been in here all day like I was the other days. Only been in here a couple of hours. Here is my Holly Hobby fabric. That, guys, I love. Care Bears. So fun. I actually have a bin over here of things that I love. I have Dennis the Menace, Charlie Brown, Garfield, Sunbonnet Sue, Precious Moments, Cabbage Patch Kids. Just all the fun things that were from my childhood. These little girls are super cute. I have paper dolls back there. Heidi. Dolly Dears. Oh my goodness, such fun. All in one bin. So if I want to look at things that were from my childhood, it's all right there in that bin, and it's all together. So that is it for today. What I have gotten done. I will come back on tomorrow as I work through some more of this. I need to stop tonight. My feet hurt really bad. Again, I said that in the last video. Snack, some Munster cheese, some figs, some garlic Parmesan, pretzels. I'm going to enjoy a snack, watch a few videos, and today I am giving y'all an update to my craft room. I have been working in here, and I thought I'd give y'all an update. I'm not through yet, but I'm getting closer every day. So I'm gonna start over here in my little closet area. I have been labeling bins and organizing. Everything has a label and everything has a home. The two bottom bins, one is Christmas and one is fall. And when everything has a home, you are able to stay organized. And so these bins I already had. Originally, I wanted to throw them all away. I told y'all, and get new ones. But I'm glad I saved my money and didn't do that. I was able to get these cleaned up and wiped down. And I was able to reuse them. Use my Cricut Air 2. And I made all these labels. The font that I use is the Skinny Bold. And I got everything labeled. So we'll look at the shelves. I've made a few changes here. Not sure that everything will stay the same how I have it. I need to work on this holiday shelf. It is overflowing. These are the ice buckets that you get at the Dollar Tree. I made one for glue. Here's my Disney shelf. There's my Cricut Explorer Air 2. I have my shirts down there for making t-shirts. Another ice bucket down there full of Cricut supplies. And I had bought some black bowls, wooden bowls at the thrift store, and just turned those upside down. And it kind of helps those little ice buckets pop. And my beads, miscellaneous items, greeting cards, burlap. No, that's deco mesh. And I'm just now thinking I need to make a label for that. Different things up here on the top. That unicorn is a Valentine card holder that me and my granddaughter made one year. It's really cute, and I didn't have the heart to get rid of it. I was at Jack in the Box the other day, and I loved the size of the bag. It's long and narrow, so I hurried up and took my food out of it, and I folded it up and set it to the side because I knew I wanted to roll it down and store some ephemera in there. Here's my little clowns. I have some room right there for some new things. Here's my sewing machine, and this pattern box is from my grandmother. It was full of patterns that were my grandmother's. My sister took the patterns, and I took the pattern box. Just some sewing implements that were my mother's. More trim. This book, I don't have the heart to throw it away. That was my first sewing machine that my mother bought for me when I was very young, and it finally broke 10 years ago or so, and I kept the book for it. That is my grandmother's sewing kit up there, and it's full of her sewing implements, stickers, and that different kind of flowers. Can't really see in there. My paint, I showed this in a Dollar Tree haul. I used a pattern to make the little insert for the basket. Painting supplies. I used this vase for all my paintbrushes. I would love to get a wicker basket to put my markers in. Those are like high quality markers, although I do see a Crafter Square, but these are more of my higher quality items. Sequence, laminator. Here are my dies for my big cake. Right, that's what it's called. Washi. Here's another ice bucket with one of the wooden bowls turned upside down. Paper supply. Project Life. Let's see, I need to tie the string on there and make one for my planners. Here are happy planners and happy notes, and then miscellaneous stuff that I'm not really sure where I want to put it at yet. So that is on my shelves. Here's my rack for holding shirts. This vest was my mother's, and I am so grateful to have this. She made it. She wore it for like quilting, her quilting bee and all the things, and it is just really special to me. So I hung it up here, and my mother's name was Virginia, and I love that. Here's a wooden box that holds some different things. I labeled it, and then I have this. I used to use this little wire rack. I think it probably might be for file folders, or it could be for records. I'm not sure, but I used to have my cardstock in there. Still working over here. That's my press for my shirts. Let's see. This is my third bag of trash. That is a huge trash bag, like industrial trash bag. I don't know what you call them, but like maybe like lawn and leaf size, could be bigger. Heck, I don't know. I did put my lamp. I picked that up at Dirt Cheap. Put that over the table. It makes a huge difference. I have quite a bit of things here on the desk. I have bins that are left over that I didn't use. That's it, guys. That is what I have so far. It is just coming together. It's not coming together quickly, but it is coming together. It took me a lot of time to get all those labels printed and put on, and all the buckets wiped down, and just organizing everything. I love it. This was like my mission. Because I moved everything from the laundry room, which used to hold our craft supplies. My daughter and I moved it all in here. And then I also had things in our front room, which used to be, it's just a storage room, but I also had things in there, and I wanted everything in one spot. So if we need something, we can come in here and everything is here. And that is what I have achieved. And I am just super excited for that. I love Holly Hobby and Sunbonnet Sue, Raggedy Ann, Care Bears, Smurfs, all the things that we grew up with in the 80s. And I just love it. I also picked out a bunch of items to donate, and I want to show y'all that right now. Here are all the buckets that I ended up not using in the room that I had planned to use, so that's good. I ended up not needing them. I was able to replace the clear bins for the black bins, which the clear bins of course stack up much easier, and it just makes things very nice, and you can use your vertical space that way. So this is just, it's good to see that I was able to get rid of enough stuff that I didn't need all these bins. All the items that I decluttered. There are 168 items on this table, plus more because I didn't count all the sheets and a lot of the stuff, but a lot of bins. This rack right here I used to have when I did my crafts in my Disney room. It held a lot of items. It is just shower caddies tie wrapped together. I just have a ton of things here, guys, and I want to send all these items to the thrift store and let somebody else enjoy them. So 168 items on this table, plus 3 huge trash bags full, and I'm feeling good about it. If you have enjoyed this craft room update, please give my video a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, become part of my friends here on YouTube, and I will see each of you in my next video. Bye, guys.